everyone, in this video we're going to be showing you how you can use Foundation 6 to style your Liftoff stacks. So inside Liftoff at the very bottom, you'll notice that there's a reference of CSS values. And here we have three different classes or CSS selectors that we can use. We have it for the labels, for the dots, and then for the digits. Okay, so what can we do? So in this particular example, I actually am using Foundation 6 to customize the font that is on the digits to Open Sans. I leveraged some Foundation 6 built-in color values. I'm using the primary color as the background, the primary text color on the top. I'm using the medium gray color set in site styles as the dots. As you see, we can do a lot of flexibility, and we can, let's dive in to see exactly how this was done. So I'm just leveraging these classes. So inside Foundation Site Styles, I added a Google font. I just copied the digits CSS selector from the Liftoff stack. And then I go into Google Fonts and I go to Swatch Selector CSS and I paste it right there. At that point, I could just configure whatever font I want. Here, I'm just using the default Open Sans for a Google font. And it worked like a champ. Next up, I wanted to customize the color, right? So I took that CSS selector from Liftoff. I pasted it into the CSS selector in my swatch. I then go down and I set the text color to be the primary text. You could also just set a font color here. And as you notice, all these changes actually happen inside of edit mode, right? But I wanted to use a swatch color. So I'm gonna go ahead and set swatch and set it to be the primary text color. And here we'll use a font style swatch. Here's an example. I took the class from the Liftoff to affect the labels. And I went ahead and customized the sizes of those labels. Now, one thing I should note is that you may need to apply the force option for your particular thing that you want to style. So always make sure if you're using Liftoff and you want to override the styles that are inside the Liftoff stack, you're probably going to have to use the bang important. As you see here, I have it. I set it here. And for this background color for the digits, I also set the force. Let's look at a couple other things. I wanted to customize the background of the digits. So again, I just took the CSS selector for the digits, pasted it into my swatch, and I set the background color to be the primary color in my swatch. And last, I wanted to change the background color of our dots. So I took that class and I applied the medium gray from our predefined colors in our background swatch. So you see, it's really simple to style Liftoff. It's just the power of CSS. And that is why site styles and these swatches are so great, because we can really just take a little bit of data that we have here and apply it and really make things custom and exactly what we want to match our designs.